Hey, everybody, it's the...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. On 1st and 10, Newton. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after.
He's got a man, complete. It's a gain of 34.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting. Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On 1st down, Newton. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. He got 29 yards that time. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. And the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
Newton now to throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, 46 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to. We pick it up, second quarter here, as the offense gets ready for the drive.
20.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Gun.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Flush to his right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Hey, 180. Mike, 47. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. This will be taken in at the 1. Refusing to go down. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line. Getting set to go again here, Cam Newton marches back onto the field. And he's been busy with his feet. He's been quite the scrambling man.
And obviously that can break down a defense, but a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about it so much that other things break down as well. You know, you break the huddle, and you're not just...
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. Still on his feet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A heck of a way to start the fourth quarter, just south of 40 yards on the pickup.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he's got room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Newton. And an alley to run. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Fights Cam Newton all alone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton, 51 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so either, but boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense, guys dropping off into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere else, and guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Set, 8, read. Check, 47. All day, just like that. Just like that. Hey, check, Mike, 47. 5.
Now the Auburn alum, Artis Payne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now it's the backup Greer. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Yeah. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Artis Payne. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Another run, this time McCaffrey. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
General West. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Hey, Alpha.
And Greer's going to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The Panthers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina! Cameron Artis Payne, 42 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And they take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.